What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Toy Photography Talk live stream. Today, it's not by myself. Thankfully, I do have Trevor with me. Let me bring him in here. Trevor!
Just the two of us.
Actually, we may get a third one, so.
Oh, okay.
I invited somebody. He just needs 10 minutes.
Oh, I was just asking you in the chat if you wanted me to invite somebody. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I invited, we'll have Gabriel on in a little bit.
Okay.
And if you want to invite anybody else, go ahead. Just send them the link.
Okay, well, I don't want everybody showing up at the same time. Right. We got 17 people. We'll never get through.
We'll never get through all these photos. Hey, last week we burned through a lot.
Yeah, I know.
I was hitting the hammer. A lot of people were messaging me. He's like, "Man, you were hitting the hammer." I was like, "I need to run the show more often."
Yeah, really. Yeah, absolutely.
So, how you doing, Trevor?
Doing good. Yeah. A little tired today, but I'm okay. I'm here. We're gonna do this. Good stuff coming up.
Hopefully, we get to finish December today.
It'll be cool to get into January, into almost the month that we're in. Try and catch up, although now January is almost over.
I know.
It's really hoping to get to January before January was over, but we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see how many people, how many they submitted, and we'll burn through them. We'll see. Okay. See how it all goes.
Well, we'll give them thoughtful insight, but
and then we'll just
and then we'll burn through them.
All right, let me start with the chat real quick. Got Noah Young. What's going on? Gabe, hello. Hopefully we'll see you in a bit. JP, what's going on, JP Rex? Jesse, how are you? Hey, Jesse, if you want to come in, DM me.
We're gonna have like 8 people now.
Dave, what's going on, Dave?
I guess the more the merrier. Whatever.
Hey, we got that.
I could just shut up at that point. Then that'd be
good. Pop culture, what's going on?
What's up, Costa?
Yo. Sweet. Yeah, I'll give Gabe a few minutes and then get started. We got Toyatic in the house. What's up?
Hey,
congrats.
What's going on, man?
Congrats on the top 10. Wait, yeah,
what's
top 10? Yeah, top 10 with the Toy
Daddies. Nice.
Oh, we do got Lou. Lou in here. Lou,
what's poppin', people?
Hey, what's up, Lou?
What's up, guys? How you doing, Trevor?
Is it a bowl or a mug?
This is a bowl.
Oh, okay.
This is my mug.
Okay. Oh, nice. Hitting that ooze.
And it glows in the dark too.
Do you just keep that hoodie like in the collection room, and are you like Mr. Rogers, and you come in and you take your sneakers off, or your shoes off, put your sneakers on, put your hoodie on, and you're ready to go?
No, this right here is
feed the fish.
Everyday wear. This is my robe. I got my wife Harry Potter one, and it has the logo and all the other stuff on it, from the glasses, the lightning bolt, the owl, and some glasses of Harry just floating all over the sweater, and it's blue with the gold etchings.
Okay.
My daughter,
how great would that be if someone in the toy community reenacts Mr. Rogers' intro, but in toy photography form? Like,
oh my god, like
that's how they start their live streams every time.
That'd be great,
with the sweater,
right?
Set up a figure or two.
Right.
That will take a whole
shake
production.
some food over the Mezco display.
Sprinkle some
snow. Over the.
That'll be dope.
It's a beautiful day in the figure hood. Something like that.
Yeah.
That would be pretty dope, actually.
That's dope. I even got my daughter one. She has a Lilo and Stitch. She has the Stitch one.
Nice.
So she has the floppy ears. Cute. So sweet. Yeah, man.
And do you all wear them together?
No, just me and my wife. My daughter, she's usually hot because she's a young kid with a lot of energy, so that core is just burning. So I'm like, okay, when we get older, we get colder. So
yeah, no joke, man. I keep telling the kids at school, because every morning we take my daughter to school, and then my wife and I help with the drop off as the parents are dropping off the kids. and a bunch of like here it's been cold lately, and a lot of them are coming in shorts and skirts, and I was like, must be great to be young. And I was like,
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
I know.
listen.
it's like my hands
the
are
youth,
hurting out here right now.
I know.
the youth love to suffer. They love to suffer until they get to our age. Once they get to our age, they're already calling us old, and I know
Once
why.
you hit the 40s, everything starts going down.
Bullshit.
For a while,
I'm going to be 100
it's better to
years
look
old
good
and
than to
I'ma
feel
still look
good.
like
But
this.
then, yeah, I know. I'm 70, man. So
Are you 70 now?
yeah.
Oh, you don't look it.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
You don't look it. You don't look it.
Like, oh
Gabe!
my God, that's how they
Hey,
sound.
what's up,
Yo.
Cameron?
Hey, how are you?
¿Cómo estás?
Great, man.
We're
Right?
just about to start. You
Set
made
up
it
a
in time.
figure or two.
Right.
That would take a whole
Shake some
production.
food over the
Or
Mezco
sprinkle some
display.
snow.
Yeah, over the.
He's
Uh-oh,
watching
wait a
us?
minute. Who's? Hey, are you watching this?
That'd be dope.
Beautiful
Are
day.
you watching this game?
Something.
That would be pretty dope, actually.
No, that's
I was like,
we're hearing
I'm
us
hearing
on-
myself.
That was like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I had a problem with the quick setup. But I said,
Oh, okay. No worries, man. I know it was last minute, so I was like, no worries, man.
no, bro.
All right, let me go
Oh,
ahead and
man.
bring this up.
How you doing, Gabe?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good, chilling.
Man, you were the one who was talking about the Shredder front that Shredder wasn't able to touch the floor with the feet.
Oh, Shredder.
On
Yeah,
Shredder's
yeah.
throne.
Yeah, my shredder, all the shredders are
Yeah.
not able to touch the floor.
I caught it. It's touching the floor.
You cut it and touching the floor now, right?
That's the
See,
smart
I
thing
was
to
thinking
do.
about cutting it and putting it to the floor, but I don't know where to cut where it looks believable.
Oh, I can tell you, but the problem is that you're going to lose the stair completely.
Oh, when you lose the stairs completely.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
All right, let's get this going. Let me bring
Some
this up.
sacrifices need to be made.
Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. All right.
Oh, that's what we're on. Where the hell is that?
That I don't think that's what we were on last time.
Are you sure? Because I thought we
I-
finished off with this one.
We
Did we
saw
finish
that
up?
one.
We saw that one. Yeah, but I feel like-
Where am I, man? Oh my God, am I? Wait,
we
saw
did see the
this.
Resident Evil.
Because I know we went over this
Oh,
one, or
let me
if
see.
it will click, there we go. I know we went over this one.
Saw
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think
Because
you're right.
you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
you
you
wanted
are.
that
You're right.
again.
Yeah,
you
you're right.
wanted something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
start off with Toy
All right.
Addict. Yep.
Mhm.
Sweet. All right, here we go.
Okay. Looks like Batman's into some bondage.
Or something.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying. All I see is straps, chains, and a mask that looks like on Peekaboo Theater. You know what I mean? No, I'm joking, but I know that's
Jacob Marley.
Jacob Marley, yeah.
Yep.
Jacob Marley, but it's dope. Batman getting down and dirty in multiple senses.
I like
But
the
again,
lighting on
it's
it.
good composition.
Mhm.
For the most part, I like the lighting. Yeah, I mean, color-wise, I think it would have, I don't know, cooled down that light on the back of his head. It looks a little green for some reason. I
Yeah,
don't know why,
right
'cause
here,
There's
right?
blue
Yes.
light back there, but like it looks a
Yeah.
little green.
Yeah,
I guess
see
there is
the
another
green.
light there, another green light. Maybe the blue is coming through the window.
Yeah, I
and
think
the-
so. I
the
think
green-
you're
Yeah,
right.
because you
light
could
is
see it
coming
on the forearm of Jacob Marley there too.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
only see it there. You don't see it on the helmet. You don't see it on that glove of Batman. You only see it on Jacob Marley's hand and Batman's face.
And
the wall in the
surprisingly,
back.
it's not giving that rim light and that color on Batman's cowl either.
Yeah,
I
know.
think it would have been kind of cool if you would it was just in shadow back there, and
Yeah.
maybe even you just had like just the blue light casting a little. I don't know. It's not wrong. It's not bad. It looks good. It's again great composition. I like the fog looks good. I think that's natural now that he's using. I don't know. I think so.
Looks good.
He's always on point with the composition. The
Mhm.
only thing that is a need that I will change is the eyes of Batman are not looking at anything specific. And if you look at that, you lose the connection of what is happening.
I need my glasses for that, but I
Sure.
thought it kind of looks like he's looking at the top, like his head, but he could be looking past his head. I don't know. It's hard to say where Marley is in this image. He looks like he's close enough to us so that Batman is sort of looking at the back of his head. Am I wrong about that? I don't know what the hell this means.
I was just watching.
Like, just Jeff. What's up, man?
Yeah.
He once saw Trevor and Lou participating in an amateur rodeo. Lou beat the 8-second mark, and Trevor only lasted 4. They don't call Lou the Italian stallion for nothing.
That's how I was laughing.
Detectives. Oh wait, that's not the Detectives. There we
That's
go. There's
Collecting
the
Bros.
What's going on?
That's
There he is.
And then
What's
the
up,
Collecting
John?
Brothers. What's going on? Oh, we got Sonny. Sonny.
Hey.
What's going on, Sonny?
Uh,
That's funny. No, this is it's a dope shot. Yeah, I agree. The lighting.
No, I like it
Batman
though.
almost
I mean, it's
doesn't
good.
look like he's looking at him, but no, I think he is. I think the eye.
No, yeah. If you zoom, you can see he's looking at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Good
Awesome.
job. Good job. All right, moving on. Daryl. Ooh, nice.
Okay. The framing is bugging me.
the white frame, the
The
way it's
white
off
frame,
centered.
It's bugging me. That's what's bugging me. I gotta zoom in just so I could appreciate the photo itself.
I would
But-
say if you're going to, this may be, I don't think it's wrong, but I'm just going back to art school and, framing things like unusually like this. It's a design style. It's a choice. But if your figure's over to the left, I think I would have put the main frame and left a little
Yeah.
extra white on the left. I'm
on the
sorry.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the
I
left
would've
and
done
put
it
it
the other
towards
way.
the right.
Mhm.
And if you're going to do that offset image, then I think I wouldn't have done it at all. I know what Lou's saying. It's a little like, why complicate it even more with this frame? But if that's your style, that's your style. I don't know. Maybe that is. It's interesting. It's cool. It feels more like I'm being pulled off the left to the side of the image. The one thing for me here is and I think you can change the position because I have this figure, but I haven't really played with it.
The shoulder?
That gun. I just don't like the gun like running through the head like that. It bothers me because it's not attached to anything that you can see.
Yeah.
So it just looks like there's something stuck to the back of his head. Yes, I know what it is, but there's no context for it. You know what I mean? So it just looks like something's behind his head.
Yeah, you can remove it entirely and it'll be okay.
Yeah. Or have it over his shoulder so that the majority is forward and you don't see it like going. It's going through the head. It's doing like, nobody gets this reference, but it's like a Steve Martin, the Arrow, man. It's like
Arrow
something
Man,
going through the
yeah.
head. You know what I mean? It's just that's really throwing me off.
Yeah.
That coupled with the balance and stuff.
balance,
of it.
yeah.
I mean, as far as a portrait goes, it's a nice portrait. I mean, it's a nicely lit portrait. So it is, and I don't mind the background. I wonder if the background is in camera or if that's.
I don't think it's in camera.
No,
I
I can't
don't
tell enough on here to see
But
if it's like.
I don't
I don't know.
like
I
the
see
way
some
that-
reflection on the shoulder. Don't you see on the left?
Yeah, I see the reflection.
Sorry,
of the
right
pattern.
shoulder that looks
Right
like
here.
it might be that green from the background. I don't know.
Could
Hard
be.
to tell.
Could
But,
be.
Yeah.
I don't like the position of the shoulder. Like I know you're telegraphing the symbols on the shoulder.
Okay.
It looks
the
like his
forward
shoulder's
shoulder?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's standing straight. It looks like his shoulder is like linked forward, just to
Mhm.
forcefully show that tag
Mhm.
on his shoulder pauldron,
Mhm.
versus it being
Yeah.
flush and even.
Yeah.
But other than that, I like it. Like I think if you would have zoomed in on just the face alone, I think the lighting composition on just the face sells the shot.
And this is a personal thing for me, but I just don't love. It depends on what it is. It depends on what you're conveying. And I guess if it's a portrait, I guess it makes sense. I never like anybody looking directly at me in the camera. I don't know why. It's just a thing.
I
for
kind
me.
of agree.
It depends on what you're conveying. Like if it's like I recently just did one like this, so but it was more of the monsters like seeing you, like you've been caught.
Yeah.
But I don't think War Machine is looking at you like. Well, I don't know. It could be. Maybe he's just like, what are you looking at?
Yeah. Like Jarvis, you see what I'm seeing? I can't see. The mask is up.
Yeah. I think it depends on what you're trying to convey. It's a portrait, so it works. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like I would have even took this photo just like this and wouldn't mind the shoulder if the head was turned towards where the turret gun is at, and kind of like looking in the distance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then I would have had him on the other side.
other
so
side,
there's some
yeah.
space
frame,
on the
exactly.
picture that
Yeah,
he's
this
looking
space would have been
into,
on. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's too much dead space here, and the whole framing just throws me off. But other than that, I like the lighting.
Again, it's interesting. The
like
backlighting is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so backlight is really nice. I'll say hello to Enders, Ender Shadows. Welcome. We got Greg. What's going on, Greg?
Hey, Greg.
I'll be back
what's
in
going
a
on,
moment.
Got Darth Matters.
What do you think, Gabe?
What are your thoughts, Gabe?
I agree with everyone. With that framing, I would like the figure to look to his left, probably.
Yeah. That would work better.
But beside that, I mean, definitely the gun at the back would be great, as you say, to move it because it looks like floating or something.
Yeah, if he was looking to camera right, his left, our right, it would be the framing of that would be better. Like you want somebody looking off. If they're going to be looking off, you want some space. You don't want them looking off like right off the edge of the camera. I don't even know if you can see what I'm talking about, but you don't want them looking like right off the edge of the picture. Yeah. You want them looking into more space. So, but he's looking straight at us, so it doesn't really matter. But like, I think it would be a better image if it was like that and the gun was around or something. But nicely done. I mean, technically nice.
Yes.
It's compositionally needs some challenge.
Very nice. Moving on, we got toys through lenses.
That's fun.
Thanos is doing some Christmas shopping. Trying to apologize for snapping his fingers. Like toys are gonna make up for this.
He still has the gauntlet on though. So
He still
I don't know
does,
really
actually,
what the point of that is. Like, he'd probably be doing this a lot easier than he's doing here. I'm not sure why he's shopping in the
outdoors?
forest.
Yeah, I was gonna say outdoors in the
cart.
forest.
Creative license, I guess. I just
True
as soon as I get past that's cute, I go, wait a minute.
It's like, why is he in the forest?
Yeah.
Did he snap Target away?
I mean, if he had a bag, I don't know. I think about story a lot, so like it just needs to make some sense to me. And if he had a bag, or if he was in a sleigh, or
A sleigh would have been nice.
if they were all like floating around him and he had the gauntlet on, he was just like floating them home or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope, actually. Yeah. Yeah, story wise, I'm a little lost here.
The thing that I love the most about the shot is the dedication of making the list and write the names on the list. You can see the names.
Yeah,
can you?
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah.
Really? Oh wow.
I mean, you cannot read them, but you can see that there is something
You
there.
see
I
the
can't
scribbles
see
there.
them.
Yeah. That's some dedication, all right. I didn't realize that you mentioned it.
I mean, it would be funny if Thanos was like almost like the Grinch, like Santa, and he was coming down into a room and either stealing the presents or putting them down ironically or something like that. I don't know. There's a visual pun in here somewhere. I just this is fun. Again, it's a cute picture. It's well executed. I mean, the snow looks good, and that looks like practical snow too. Am I wrong, or maybe not?
It looks like practical snow, but I think
It doesn't look like there's any in front of him though. So I'm
Yeah.
not so sure.
It looks like a sticker.
Yeah, it could. You know what it is? Look at the right to that second tree from the left. It starts to fade out in a couple places.
Yeah.
So
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would have.
But it's okay. I mean, it's done well. But like the thing that gives things away every time somebody does snow is that they don't have it covering the figure at all. Like they erase it from the figure. Like, but it should be in front of.
Yeah, there should be some in
of it
front
anyway.
Yeah,
It's not like snowing behind him.
Yeah, I've done several snow shots using these sticker effects that's on the phone, and there's ways to change the size and the depth of it, and you have to layer it. And in order to layer it, you're changing size. You're also changing clarity and the optics of it, in the sense of, is it transparent, is it blurred enough, does it look bokeh out, and you have all that to your disposal when you use some of these stickers. And yes, it looks like it's captured in still frame, but if it's snowing and it's kind of heavy, you're gonna get a couple of those streaks that kind of look like raindrops. Not too bad, but you can make it work. You can definitely make it work. But these stickers, you always have to have some in front of the figure to convey actual snow.
Yeah. All right. Good shot. All right, moving on. We're gonna go. We got Casper with the top,
Casper,
showing his
I
feet.
got so many things to say about this. I'm so anti McFarlane at this point. Even though he's getting better with his articulation on figures, he can do a lot better. Because he's going backwards. He's doing what he did before that caused a failure to his company the last time.
I was gonna say this, without even being said, deserves this. Same.
Yeah, because them feet are ugly.
I think that was deliberate too. I think that was deliberate. He's like this. I'm going to
Probably.
fake shot.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I was going to do this shot, I would, I don't normally take out joints and stuff like that out of the figure, but I think I definitely would have covered up the holes and maybe touched up the joint a little bit. Because it's fun. I don't know if he's just like talking to the two of them or if he's like dreaming about this fight between them. That would be kind of cool. I don't know.
Well, they did
to make it like a dream.
Yeah, he did do crossovers.
Out.
Yeah, he did the crossovers on his comic, and DC did theirs.
Yeah.
But this is probably like his fantasy of how I'm going to put these two characters together, and being that these are two of the McFarlane figures, in the line, because this is a particular Batman, and then you have this 2-pack with Todd and this in particular Spawn, which is the sketch Spawn, if I'm correct.
Yes,
it's a weird looking Spawn.
It's a weird looking Spawn, but this is how Spawn his first concept,
his first iteration of him.
Yeah, on paper. So just like the Mirage Turtles, the 2-pack that you got me, Trevor. Yeah, they were those were on the napkin. Those were on the napkin. This is on that one piece of paper, but that's why they had to do he had to do the revision. That's why instead of having the belt buckle like Wolverine and the big eyes like Spider-Man, they brought them shits in tight and gave him a skull. But I like this. It's like he's imagining these two facing off. But I don't know. Something is throwing me. I don't know if it's because
Well, what's throwing me off a little bit is that it's crooked.
Yeah, you see the little edge of the ceiling there.
You definitely see it up here.
I see it.
And you see it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would have cropped it down up to that line, and that would have, like taken that that visual away from that. But that, and I think the lighting, it seems a little harsh a little bit here, like in this area.
Yeah, in the back, coming from the back there.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why, because it's like the feet are in your face for sure because of that how intense the lighting is there.
That's hot there too. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
not that it's over hot. It's just like I don't know. I think this is just a composition thing. Like it's a good idea, although
that's me. Hold on,
I might want to see them like maybe starting to fight or over the top of them, like a real close up. Maybe not with the feet. I don't know. And the feet aren't on the table, which is also driving me nuts.
Yeah, and I think that's due to the fact that he's
got pant legs
right here. Yeah.
But that's a reason, and I'm not picking on Casper here, but that's a reason to reposition and repose this and think of a different layout for this, because it's not, if it's not going to work, then you got to figure out some other way to make it and not just say screw it, you know what I mean?
No, but you can feel free to remove the feet and you put a stick sticky or a wire or whatever, and then you
Yeah.
can make the feet to touch the table.
Oh yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
You could force them. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Or if you're able to cross the feet, have them in an angle. And,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
cross the feet, have them in an angle, and being that the positioning of the way Todd is, I would have cheated and like put Batman and Spawn behind them a little further out and put like maybe I don't know a PlayStation case or a flat thin book where Todd's chair and table is, just to give him a little height and to make it, just give it a little bit more of a depth and change that a little bit to kind of uh, eliminate that dead straight on, and just give it a little bit more compliment. Because I see some stuff here that looks interesting that would be more in line with the shot. Because I see like what could be sketch pads or books that's on the edge right
Yeah,
there.
right here.
Is that a
it's like
microphone,
mic.
though?
Yeah, it's a mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
What is
micro-
that? I don't understand what that means.
Yeah. See, I can't tell from my small monitor, but it looked like books to me from that
Yeah,
perspective.
so this is a notebook right here for sure. But yeah, that's a
Yeah.
mic.
Yes.
Did he come with the microphone? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know. So here, if you took this, like, this is just a concept. So this is concept, and this isn't his concept. So like, I'm just saying something else you could do. What if if you had Todd sitting at the desk and he's drawing, right? Like he's drawing, then you do like a bubble cutout, like the whole thing's white, but then in the bubble is
Has
this
issue. Yeah.
not even the room, have like a situation that he's like
That-
putting them in,
Those-
and he's thinking about it and drawing it that'd be
That
cool.
would be
I
dope.
thought-
You're listening to Casper.
Just with this pose, I thought the same thing. Like he's having a dream, and it's just
It could be a dream. I don't want to see those weird feet, man. I don't know. It's just,
Get rid
I
of
got
the feet.
nothing
He got
against
what he
feet,
wanted.
but
He got
it's just like,
he got the feet video played for Pablo.
know.
Oh, you got some toes.
That might have been the point.
Let me say hi real quick to Mark Attack. Welcome, Mark
hey,
Attack.
Mark,
Mark,
Yeah, everyone night. What's going on?
like,
what's up, John?
League of Extraordinary Sixers.
Hey, what's going
Hi,
on?
Alex. We got Roberto. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Alberto.
And to Attic.
Hey.
We started off with your shot, man. You weren't here.
Yeah.
yeah, man, we destroyed it. We destroyed it.
We destroyed it. But good job, Casper. Good job. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a few other ones. All right, we got Geek 83.
Mm-hmm.
This is new. I don't think I've seen it. I recognize Geek 83.
Geeky 83. I don't know that
Yeah,
name.
no, I think that's no.
Maybe once before. I don't know.
Maybe.
I feel like there was something recently that we got.
I think that was like 2
anyway.
weeks ago with Maz. I think it was
might have
2 weeks ago that we
Was
saw.
it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
because Maz was here when we started seeing some new folks in the chat.
Yeah,
Or-
it was another Warhammer shot, I think,
think
or
so.
something
Mhm.
like that, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a little. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. Okay, yeah.
On this one, not. I mean, I know it's not touching the heads, but I think I would have wanted a little bit more headroom for some reason. Like it feels.
Yeah, it
tight.
feels-
I don't know,
It feels
it feels tight.
claustrophobic.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
tight. Like
Mhm.
like something. I do like tighter crop shots, but for some reason, this one I think it needs a little bit more.
You need
breathing
some
room.
headroom, yeah.
You know what it is? We see more of the floor and feet rather than more headspace. So instead of what we normally get, we see the opposite. We see more feet space versus headspace.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always think like not a hard fast rule, but with like especially with toys, well, I guess specifically with toys, if you're gonna do like a straight on like, I mean, this isn't quite eye level; it's more like belt level, but waist level. But like, if you're gonna do something like this, have some distance between the figures and have it cropped. Like, look at comic book shots where one figure's in the front and their head's turned, talking to the one in the back. So that's fuller. I mean, just two figures basically on the same plane. And like you said, Pablo, a little more space might help this, but it's just kind of like compositionally, like meh,
Yeah,
like
I
either get below them and make them look heroic, or maybe even in this case, maybe if there's something going on and this floor looks interesting, get above them and shoot down on them or something like that and make the light interesting.
Yeah,
I think the
top-down shot would
smoke
be
is a little
nice.
overdone on this as well. Like,
very soupy.
I think, if you want that mist and if you're looking for that light, you've got to shoot at a slower shutter speed to let it dissipate. And I don't know if that's what they're going for here, but it's definitely like a fast shutter speed, and they're getting all those little swirly, smoky things. Yeah, which can get really kind of messy.
I think
it can look cool, but it looks messy here. It's just not enough definition with these figures, I think. To really
I think that's what's throwing it off. Is all the stringiness from the fog. Yeah, a slower shutter speed would help, or if you had like a tiny little fan, just to
like your mouth.
Your mouth. Or actually, you don't even need. You could just swipe it with your hand. Just that's enough.
Don't ever do that. Push. Okay, I don't ever do that because I gave that piece of advice at Legions Con with Sean. So Sean Visual Approach Photo. I'm like, or you could just do this. He's like, don't do that. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I knock shit over all the time doing that, and I think I'm like, yeah, I'll just I hit something. I hit a light. I hit something. And it's like every time.
When I do it, I do it from actually above my camera lens, and that's enough pressure to send forward, just enough to.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep it from, I push the limits. That's
if you get too close, I wouldn't.
Look, there's like, okay, I need you to
get a piece of paper, a piece of cardboard.
And I'm a klutz.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I always think I got it under control, and I always hit something.
I'll
hit the camera, whatever. It's just something.
Well, back to the shot. It's too plain. There's no real interaction. It looks like one's just looking in the distance, and the other one's looking behind him on the other distance.
There's no story in the posing.
There's no story in the posing. It's just standing there like a ton of bricks.
I think the story, there would be a story without this figure here, and it was just him.
Yes. Yeah.
See, I'm seeing a comic book panel where that front guy is up close to us, right? And he's looking like he's got his head turned, like as if he's saying something, and the guy behind him maybe has an arm up like this or something like that towards him, like he's pleading with him to do something. And I don't know. There's a story, you know what I mean? I know these guys can pose pretty well, but I know they're a little limited by all the armor and stuff like that. But it's just, there's no, like Lou said, there's no visual interest here, and we've all said that. I think it's just, it needs something to break this plane they're on, and you're just waist height, and it's just
I was gonna say, if you haven't,
is this Joy Toy or this is McFarlane?
No, this is Joy Toy.
That's Joy Toy?
Because the reason why I asked,
it
says McFarlane, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because there's soft goods on here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is that there's also custom soft goods for the Joy Toy ones too.
I've never seen them. I've seen.
I've seen. Max Bird does a lot of them actually.
I haven't seen them, and seeing the folds, the way this folds, it looks like a upscale version of cloth. To have it fold the way it's folding on the pauldron. If it was smaller, it wouldn't fold like that, because fabrics have a specific size. You can't get any smaller than that. You know what I mean? According to how it's woven.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if Geeky 83 has seen Secret Level, that episode with the Warhammer.
Yeah.
That one scene where I forget the name of the other guy, but like he gives Titus back the chain. Like he's trying to give him the chain, and Titus just barely looks back. Like if he would have done that pose, and then the other guy trying to give him something, like like he's like for real, guy, you gonna give me my chain back? That's like that whole scene was great. Like you need to go see it if you haven't seen Secret Level in the Warhammer episode.
Yeah, that was great.
One of the best episodes in that whole series. But that one little scene where, because Titus was the one carrying the sarcophagus with the chain, and he drops it to go and attack the tank, and his lieutenant was thrown off by him leaving it behind him, and then he kind of brings it and gives it back to him, but it's kind of like the gesture he does, and then Titus just barely looks back just to grab it like that. If you could recreate that here, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
because then they'll be interacting with each other.
Is there anything else after this shot?
You know what? Oh, yes, the settings. Yeah.
I think if he crops the chest and the head, even the smoke that for me is really distracting is perfect for that
That
area.
could work a little bit better. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that could work definitely.
Oh, yeah, actually, if you cropped it up, like Gabriel said, like up towards the, like just below the waist or something like that, and then crop a little of the head, and it's really tight, and it does have that comic book panel type of feel.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be great.
I just think it's it's all right. I mean, the light and stuff is cool. It's you know what?
I do like the light.
I'm gonna try this.
I like the lighting and the shadows and all that. Like, it looks cool, but the stringiness of some of the fog kind of takes you away from all that a little bit. Especially on this side, like this whole side right here. And then this weird swirls right here kind of throws it off because it almost looks like this guy's helmet is steaming.
It just
that's just that stuff's distracting.
And I don't know if this happens for you, but the first thing that I see is the knee, the white knee.
The white knee?
Yeah, if you see a picture, the focus for me from here,
the white knee,
is the white knee, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the point of contrast is at.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a real, like, wide shot here, but even that is a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
maybe bring
can you go down to the knee real quick?
Go down to the knee? What are you talking about?
No, just like bring. Yeah, because I'm using a phone, so I barely see it. Yeah, it looks like the knee is in focus. Okay,
yeah, it might be.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know about focus here. It's a little tricky to tell, but yeah, I wouldn't want to cut them off at the wrist. I would say maybe you're somewhere in here or something like that, which is a little maybe something like that. I don't know. You see what I mean, though? If this guy was in the background and this was the shot, you know what I mean? If he was back there and you saw more of him, and then it's like this guy's like contemplating something or walking away and saying, "Screw you, I'm going to do it myself," or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just there's some emotion.
Like, forget the emperor.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever. I don't know anything about Warhammer, so
screw the emperor.
Oh, the emperor protects. Yeah.
They'll be like, blasphemer.
Oh, dude. Sidebar. I got those Joy Toy Turtles in. Oh my God, that can of worms just opened up. That's another hole, bro.
Ooh, yeah, that's why
that's another hole. Dude, I got them in hand and I'm like, now this is a pocket toy. This is a pocket toy with a lot of accessories.
Oh God. No, dude. I'm glad I didn't put the trigger recently because now that I know that Gomez is coming out tomorrow.
Oh, dude. I know. That's awesome. We getting Gomez.
Now this is different, Casper.
Yeah, this looks like Hummel. These look like Hummels or something. Right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wow.
Like,
is it like because that looks like a statue? I think this is a statue.
Yeah, these are all porcelain little. Yeah, these are all porcelain.
Yeah.
This is
all right.
That's clever.
That is clever.
That's clever. That is real clever.
Yeah, I don't know about the light. I don't know about if I like that.
I think there needs to be a little bit more light. I mean, I get it.
To see more of the. It seems like that fireplace is actually giving off light, but I don't see anything. Not enough probably, and I don't see enough. I think I would have put like a light behind the couch. You know what I mean? To give off a yellow glow behind them, and then maybe did like Christmas lighting or something on the right. You know what I mean? Just to give it a little bit of a Christmas feel or something.
See, I probably would have put like a brick wall or something by the fireplace just to give it more contrast because it looks like the Christmas tree where it's at. It's past the distance of where the fireplace is at.
I see what you're saying. The wall itself.
Yeah, it's too far away.
Because the fireplace is an angle.
Back there.
Yeah, it's not an angle.
Yeah. And
it could just be a weird room, but yeah, like I get you. I don't know what's going on back there. It's a little too. It's just I don't know. There's something about it. It's a little too dark.
Yeah, that's where
it looks a little too dark.
Like I want it to be warmer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would want it warm. And then I'm curious about how this light it's bright back there for enough that you can see the red carpet that's bright back here, but yet you don't see that spill up here. So like, where's this light?
You mean
at?
from the glow?
Yeah.
Or the I don't know. I would have again. I think I would have put a bright light behind the whatever they're sitting on, and
back
have
here,
that like give it like a rim light around the whole thing, as if the fire is really
intense,
lighting up the room. And if it's a dark room, then have like the rest of it. You probably need like a bumper, like a white light or something like that, but also maybe some Christmas lighting or whatever. Get some real Christmas lights or something. And I don't know.
I think that
it's just there's something about the green tint to it that's like
the green tint, right? It's a little weird, and I think this tree is actually lit. I think these are actually lights.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. No,
they're just not bright.
The setup is great, man. The fact that he used this like statue is really interesting. Yeah, I just think the lighting could use a little tweaking. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I don't know.
I think if you would have had like whatever light he's using back here, if you would have used like a bounce card just to fill in more light, especially back here, get rid of this green, knock off that green. I think that would have been perfect.
I wonder how that plays with porcelain, because porcelain is a little bit worse than Legos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's true.
For sure. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to diffuse whatever light you're putting on them.
A big diffuser. A very big one.
Cool though.
Yeah, cool shot though, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, very
different,
very unique for sure.
Points for using these products, man.
Ooh,
this is good. This is great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would have the feathering that he used around for the glow. I would have done it a little bit more. It looks like it's a little too tight to the figure. Like it doesn't look. You know what I mean? You see this glow, the haze
to the ghost.
Yeah, to the ghost. Yeah. Because I see this.
I mean, it's an effect.
I think I would have wanted a little feathered more, like a little bit more, like dispersed
around it. Yeah. I get you.
But it's cool though. I still like it.
Yeah, it's a good effect. I don't know. I'm sure he did that post somehow. I'm not really sure if he would have put a glow around it and cut it out from the shot, because it's in the shot.
This is such a dope figure of Scrooge. What body is he using for this?
That's using the Red Death repainted.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh. Yeah, repainted flesh, and then Steve Busciotti did the head that they're selling on Wolf King Customs, so you can buy that and paint it yourself.
Such an awesome figure, man.
Yeah. It's a little creepy, like as you look at the skin, it's really like gross, but like I mean, he's an old dude.
Oh, he is an old, he's the
Yeah.
What do you think, Gabe? What do you think?
Oh, the posing is amazing. I feel the action in the shot. I love it. The only thing I wonder, the clock at the back, I don't know if he's using the base or if he's using it without the base, because it looks a little bit short.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've used it without the base. There is always the base, but then there's the feet on it that sometimes I'll take off.
Yeah. It does look a little short, right? Like it does looks like it should be.
I just think the Marley looks big, even comparison to the chair. I don't know. Maybe he did cut him. No, he couldn't have. It's got to be in the shot.
No, wait. Does he have it behind? No, he doesn't.
No. I think he must have done it in the shot and just like put a glow around it in post.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
or even selected the figure and blurred it and then did it again, or put it on top of it. I don't know. It's a cool effect. I know what you're saying about the glow, maybe a little bit more. But it's a cool shot. It's a great
cool shot. I love it, man.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Sweet.
Very cool.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Excuse me. Jeez.
Oh, but,
sorry, I'm tired. It'll be happening.
I like it, but it's a composited image.
What's going on? Is this hang on. I gotta go back.
Exorcist.
Instagram's screwing up on me.
Yeah, it's the Exorcist shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. So
It's kind of hard to critique it because it's only this is what your shot is. It's composited over
literally
this.
almost a silhouette. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool idea. But he looks a little.
Yeah, I mean,
he looks a little big.
Yeah. I mean, you got to do what you got to do or what you want to do. But I mean, if I wanted to do this, I would strive to either get some stuff to approximate it. You know what I mean, in terms of the setup. Because I mean, just using, I don't know. To me,
I mean,
it's really not.
He already removed the figure. Like he removed this the silhouette. So I would have just removed it and then put this on the digital background, like on the screen, and then put him, and then like get a pink foam and paint it gray and give it some texture, and kind of recreate the street and stand them on it.
Yeah.
And then that way it would have. Yeah, it's kind of.
I know it's hard to. This is Kubla, and Kubla does a lot of this, a lot of the AI. Additional stuff. I think it's AI, unless he's doing the same thing, or they're doing the same thing here, which is using, I don't know. Most of the time, I think what we've been looking at has been some AI generated backgrounds or something. But maybe all this time I've been wrong, and he's using like screenshots of things. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because it looks like he used this actual image here and just removed the silhouette and then composited it.
Yeah.
Constantine on there.
Yeah.
Because you could kind of see where there's like a smudge right here from where the original image was at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I don't know. This isn't enough toy photography for me to be like.
Yeah, like it's kind of hard to like to pinpoint the lighting and all that because it's a composite.
Yep.
It's a great idea though. I would revisit it and try to, create some of the props and then do. Like the way you did, remove the guy off of here and put it as a digital background, shoot it at a lower angle so you don't see this part right here, and then just see the base that you have Constantine on. And I think you can recreate the shot.
Yeah, or do something else. With that background.
Good try though. Good try.
Yeah.
All right. We got Indy. We got Ordo's Escape. Oh, that's a new one too.
It's nice.
I like that smirk.
Yeah, I don't know what people are saying. I get it that it's not a perfect. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's not a perfect, resemblance of
close enough.
for it, but it's close enough.
I think in some angles it looks really good for. Yeah. I mean, for being Mezco, who's never really nailed head sculpts. I think it looks pretty good. Anyway, I think this looks good. I wonder what is this a torch that they got, or is this the torch that comes with it that they just lit up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it
maybe off screen?
No. That's from the figure of Kura Egyptian things.
With the torch?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Sure.
Oh.
I just got it out to a shot. So yeah, that's a figure.
That came with a torch? No.
Yeah.
That didn't come with a torch.
No, the torch I think with the.
Oh, you're talking about this.
Yeah. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. No, I was talking about the torch. Yeah. I think the torch came with Indy, right?
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so we got like kind of two different shots then. I prefer the first one.
Yeah, I like the tighter.
I like the light on here. It's nice. I mean, this is a really nice Rembrandt lighting on here.
Mm-hmm.
Just about closed. I mean, it's nice. You get a little bit of light in the background there that's kind of silhouetting the hat, so that doesn't just disappear into darkness. Same with his shoulder. It feels like an indie shot. It's cool. I mean, I think having this this prop from the Figura Obscura Gods of Egypt thing in the background or something over his shoulder would have been kind of cool. Like just to give the impression of where he is in the first shot, but.
But overall,
the second shot's a little.
It looks a little fuzzy, right?
A
little
soft. Yeah, it's a little clunky. You're cutting off his arm.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's no real composition here. It's
I would have sacrificed this prop and gained more of his arm. And like
hold the torch up and look at the statue. You know what I mean? Light the statue with the torch and have that be him in the background or whatever.
That would be nice, actually. Yeah.
Is it me or the bandolier is a little bit out of position?
Yeah, I don't love it. It's supposed to be, first of all, kids, it's supposed to be under the jacket.
Under the jacket, yeah.
I've seen a lot of people screwing up that pose. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You gotta do the work and take the jacket off and put the bandolier underneath the jacket. That's where it belongs.
He goes under his jacket.
I was gonna actually you, but Gabriel brought it up, so we're gonna actually you.
I know. I forgot to do it on my shot too.
Oh.
I didn't realize it until after I posted. I was like, "Oh, I didn't take off his." I should have just was like, "Ah, well, it's there now." Actually, I could probably go back in Photoshop and remove it and make it look like it's under his jacket.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You could just easily do that.
But no, this is a good shot though. I do like the lighting on this.
I like it.
Good job. All right.
Nice.
Another. Well, you see this one? This one
I'm back.
works.
Where's Lou? Yeah, this works. I still would have him on the other side. I don't know why. Like,
Yeah, I would have it on this side.
I want
and
more
have the white.
space
Yeah.
onto the side he's looking into. But this is a better portrait for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think this works better than the last shot, but
Yeah.
it's still dark on the top. Top looks very
Yeah, the
dark.
eyes need you got one catch light in the other in the one eye. I would have had the catch light in the other eye,
yeah.
and getting that eye in there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't dislike the lighting, but I mean whatever is doing that rim light on camera right, I would have brought that up just enough so it hit the eye, or brought it in so it hit the eye a little bit and got the catch light in there.
He's losing so much real estate. I mean, I understand that you want to align the image to the right with some padding and stuff, but this is space that you can use to make the image larger. So it would be great if we want to leave the space on the left or the right and white is okay, but at least extend to the borders top and bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is their artistic choice, but I mean, I would say on like you're dealing with like Instagram, which already crushes your stuff down, like, and then you're gonna like give it a frame around it, which is doing more, and then you're gonna like bump that frame. Maybe they're doing it so that it fits now Instagram has screwed you up on the square ratio because your feed isn't square anymore. Now it's so everybody's feed who did squares is now all screwed up. So I mean, personally, I would say going forward, just put the full shot in there because I like the shot. I think the shot is well done. Like it, I don't think the frame is really doing anything for you, and it almost like makes the shot like Lou said look darker because of all the bright frame around it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that rim light it's a rim light, but it needs something to complement that rim light, and having that I want to say that Hitchcock style of lighting, you know, you would need something. And if it was black and white, I'll get it, but it's not. It's in color, and there's more light to catch, and there's so much detail missing. I would want to see more light
on the head.
On the head. Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of detail in the suit and everything. Everything looks good.
Suit is fine, but the head is. If you're selling a shot on the suit, you don't even need to take a headshot.
Mm-hmm.
If you're selling,
there definitely needs to be more light up there.
Light on the head. Light on the head.
Yep.
Pablo, you got 1 second to big me up?
Huh?
Headlight.
Yeah, big me up real quick.
All right.
The camera screwed up.
It's only going to take a second.
Let me see if I can do this without screwing it up.
Look at that beautiful ball head.
Wait a minute, what happened here? Why am I?
You got it. Let me know when you're ready.
It's not letting me increase you. What the hell?
Oh shit! You jumped.
Hold on.
I messed up.
There we go.
Nice.
Prepare to be enabled.
It's not working, dude.
I don't need more turtles in my life.
Oh yes, it is. Oh, yes,
I get enough turtles.
You need these. You need these. Look at this. Look at that.
It looks really amazing.
Look at
It
that.
does.
Come on, look at that turtle ass, man. Look at that turtle ass. Dude, hold on.
No,
Look at the patas. Look at the patas on that one.
We've seen enough feet.
Enough feet.
I'll show
Alpha
you some tail.
Raptor.
Well,
With
that's
Kong kicking some ass.
Yeah.
Although
this looks like the Jurassic Park background, right, from that opening scene.
I was about to say that.
It kind of does. It kind of does.
Where the little running ones are going across.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Whatever those are. Don't know.
Little raptors. Little.
Yeah.
I from the angle he shot this at, I think the horizon's a little too high. Or is it me?
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
small because of that. You know what I mean?
Right? Like if you would have dropped that background image down more.
Yeah.
Where this should be like right about here almost, I think.
Yeah.
I think that part's a little too high. I think that's what's making it look a little,
because the size of the grass and the scale of everything behind them makes them look like Kong's like, maybe 7 feet tall. Tops,
I like the idea.
Yeah.
It's dope. But
posing's a little awkward on Kong. I mean, the punch
I think the punch needed to be more.
Yeah,
they needed to follow through because
yeah.
He's not even reached him and he's turning his head already. So
yeah, maybe he's one of those dinosaurs like them soccer players that over exaggerate their.
Oh yeah. he's looking for a penalty. Throw the flag! Throw the flag! Throw the flag!
Throw a flag! I need a vacation. Pablo,
that's what the dinosaurs doing.
Oh, Pablo, just for you.
It ain't working, dude. It ain't working.
Yeah, dude. That toe car and slash. You're gonna want them.
No.
Yes, you are. Welcome to the club. And
back to the shot, Lou.
If you move the arms of a Tyrannosaurus, probably they can help to the sensation of motion. Like move it back so you feel like it's falling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, tilt them.
Just the way this is posed right now, like the arms, he's kind of like he's really over exaggerating that hit. Like, he's like, penalty.
See, I would have twisted that forearm to sell the punch, as if it was telegraphing.
Yeah,
and just like. Or even twist the fist to make it look more like an uppercut, like he's giving him a hook, but it was more in the uppercut sense, being that it's Kong, and it's not like a pro fighter; it's a gorilla. So just kind of twist that fist a little bit more to make it look like a uppercut and a follow through.
Yeah, that could work. Like if he punched him upward, but if he's giving him the punch, he needed to like you said, he needed to twist that bicep forward this way.
Yeah,
and twist the waist, which means this arm would have been further back over here in this dinosaur.
Yeah, the elbow would have been out. Elbow would have been out specifically.
I want to see. I think it's Alpha. It's usually doing stuff like this, but I want to see them do like some tight shots. Like forget, showing the whole thing. I could see this being, because I like the lighting for the most part. I mean, I don't know if it completely matches the background, but it's it looks good on the dinosaur anyway. But if he had like these guys stacked, like that dinosaur is in the front, right, and his head's going like this, and Kong is like right there. He's in the lower third, and his fist is coming through, and then in the background he's got his other hand on the other dinosaur, and you just see a little bit of that in the background, and it's a nice tight stacked shot like that. Just moving stuff around, man, and like getting in there and nice and tight. It could be really cool. Then you eliminate all the need for matching the grass to the grass behind it. I mean, I think I'm noticing more and more. I mean, I know you're doing dinosaurs, and sometimes there's people with the dinosaurs, but it eliminates the need to do these, get these backgrounds meshed into with the foreground and everything. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And it could still look really cool. It could still look really cool.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that would be dope, actually. Man.
I don't know what I'm thinking too, because I don't know what the challenge was. This was for for Sir Dork's challenge, so it might have been like 2-1 or 2-1-1 or something.
No, I
Sir
think
Dork
punch.
punch. It was the Sir Dork punch challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, it was punch. Oh, well, then you could even eliminate the other dinosaur and just have the
Yeah.
punch. That would be really
See,
cool.
I need to join these challenges with Sir Dork and everybody else. I need to join these challenges, man.
I got no time,
Dude.
That'd be great, but
Dude,
we should do a challenge, and we should all do like
That would be great.
for the show. You know what I mean?
I'm down for that.
I'm with that.
That'd be
Don't
cool,
talk
man.
much
Like
about it, just
even if we do it once a month, you know what I mean? Like, which is probably all I'm going to be able to do. But like, and we do one where it's like, hey, here's how we approached. Like, I don't even know what we do. You know, like if it was punch, yeah, that'd be cool. Like, that'd be cool to do.
Yeah, or whatchamacallit,
something that could teach people something, you know, like about
composition, like composition.
Yeah, but like more of a specific thing, you know what I mean? Like more like specific, and then we're gonna
a candid shot, you know,
like guns blazing or you know, something like that. I don't know.
Like
anyway, all right.
I'm down for it.
It's a thought. We'll have to talk
before
about
we move on. Let me catch up with the chat. We got Machu
Toys,
Hey, what's
Turtle
up,
Power.
Machu? Hello.
We got the highly posable.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on,
guys?
Yeah, I love catching you guys after work, man. Sometimes I catch you, I'm like, damn.
Got Mean Cat.
Yeah. They're like, hey, Loco Lulu. I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah, Commander Green. What's going on?
What's up, Harold?
We got TJ. What's going on, TJ?
TJ, what up?
And we also have Holland Toy Flicks.
What's
going on? See, Machu he's down. I'll be down for that.
I guess we could open it up to the audience too. I was thinking more just among us, just to show something.
Yeah,
we'll do that
maybe
first.
as more of a teaching thing once a month or something like that. I don't know.
I said we do that first, us, and then that way we can showcase what we're talking about, and go over certain things, and then we can open it to.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when Moss gets back, so that way Moss included too.
Yeah.
I don't want Moss getting all hurt.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He's a big boy. All right, moving on. Alpha Raptor, thank you. Ooh, Warforge.
Whoa.
I would have eliminated these two guys down here. The fact of how blurred they are.
And tiny they look in comparison.
Well, he's huge. This figure is actually huge in comparison to these guys.
Is he?
Yeah. He's huge, man. He's a big boy.
I don't hate that only because I can discern what's what. You know what I mean? Again, like the fact that those guys are they look a little artificially out of focus. I know what you're saying. Like it just doesn't seem like that's real depth there. Like they were.
Yeah, and I think that's why.
Depth?
I think that's why it's because of the artificial blur on it.
Could be wrong. Could totally be wrong because everything in that guy is like kind of in that plane. So, and then the guy behind him in the background with the banner.
Yeah, this guy.
That looks like he's actually there in the shot.
Yeah.
I like
the composition though. It's dope.
Yeah, composition. I like the light for the most part. Has this guy got? Oh, he's got a hand. See that hand? I would have liked to seen in the shot though. Like,
that one was cropped
cut
right
off.
there.
That's kind of sucks. I mean, I would have made this like a. Actually, does Warforge always do like a square?
I think so.
Or no? Maybe
no, I
sometimes
think
it's portrait.
I've seen him do
Portrait.
landscape
Portrait. I
portrait.
think, yeah.
Portrait?
Yeah, I would have just taken that crop out a little bit to get that hand in there because it's kind of a nice
Yeah. I don't like the
balance
knuckles.
actually in the composition. I think
I don't like the knuckles being cut off. Yeah, I agree with that.
No. But the light, the detail on this face is really cool.
Yeah, it's uncanny, that face.
It feels a little bright for what is apparently moonlight, but I don't know. There's also a planet back there, so maybe I don't know where they were supposed to be.
Well,
so who knows?
To me, he looks like he suffered from jaundice. Just because his color almost matches the gold that's on his arm.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I know what you mean.
It's just very reflective, and I mean, there's a little peak of a mountain back there that feels like the light should be coming from the right hand side. Like there's not enough of a background here to go, whoa, this doesn't feel right. But when you look at it, you go, wait, why would that light be coming from there? So I don't know.
And it's not bad, but I don't think you needed to add the hair. This
added hair.
This was
yeah.
added. Yeah, I don't think you needed that. I think it would have been
that's
just
a little
fine
weird.
without that.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you were trying to go for, but I don't think you needed it. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but you can tell it was added after, like because how thin the strands are compared to these.
This guy looks
strands.
like Anthony Hopkins, doesn't he? Like young.
He does look like Anthony Hopkins. Yes, like a young version of him.
Now I can't unsee it. Now I can't unsee it.
Hello,
Clarice. I can hear him
Clarice.
speaking
Hello,
too.
Clarice.
I can hear him speaking like Odin.
Do you want a
I
piece?
ate his liver with fava beans.
Mm-hmm.
A nice
Oh, this is a dope shot though, JP. Good job. Good job, man. Keep it up. Keep it up with these Warhammers.
Yes.
Loving
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice shot.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Oh
you
shit.
gonna- how many more you think we got?
We still got an hour.
Oh, yeah, it
worth
does
to
look
go.
like-
No. I'm talking about as far as days to go into the next month. How many more you think we got?
That was December 24th, so we're almost done with the month.
Almost done with the month.
Yep.
I don't
I
think
would
so.
say maybe 5 more shots that will be out of Christmas.
You think so?
No.
No, because this is still December 24th right here.
No.
I was being
I'm scrolling up. We still got
I said
Christmas for
out
like
of
2 weeks,
Christmas.
man.
I didn't say out of December. I said out of Christmas.
No,
I said
I'm telling
five
you,
shots.
there's still Christmas
There's
shots.
still
like,
Christmas shots, man. We're
We're gonna be talking about Christmas in February, my brother.
Well, speaking about Christmas, I got that Santa Claus the one that they're showing off right now. But this is the Terminator version. I missed out this specific version, but I got the what is it? The reissue of the classic.
Oh
So
yeah.
he has the eyes closed, like he's sleeping, or winking eye and stuff like that. You know, the classic Santa Claus.
Yep.
But
I got a bunch of
man,
these.
this looks
I
good.
like these. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd gotten this one. I was like, it's very gimmicky. What are you gonna do with it? But now I'm like, there's a lot of stuff.
Tomorrow makes a good point. It did look like
He does look like Vigo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying that, yeah.
Yeah.
Vigo,
He does look like Vigo, man.
you look
So
like
this
a bunch
is-
of flies.
Nicely lit. I think it's a little bit too much for my liking on the right. Like it's just because it's shiny. You know what I mean on the jacket. Like I think I would have just cut down that shininess
a little bit
from the fire. It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good lighting. It feels like fire, and then like the stuff coming over his right shoulder
star right
kind of looks like
there.
it's from the tree or from a lamp on the. So it's
Yeah,
cool.
that right
I mean,
there is bugging me.
This,
What?
Where your cursor's at, where your mouse is at,
Where's
that's
that?
bugging me. That's supposed to be the star on the tree, but there's no star on the tree. It's just a very foggy light that's in the distance. It's detracting me from the figure.
All right. It is a little. It's a little bright. I think I would have eliminated doing the. It looks like there's a. They put a. What's the word I'm looking for?
a flare.
Yeah, a flare, a lens flare on there, like back there. And in fact, they definitely did.
Yeah. I do like how well.
I don't think you needed it. I think that could have receded into the background and just been a Christmas tree, and it would have been fine. I think the rest of the light is good. I just don't know what's he moving towards here. Don't know. That looks like a.
I'm not sure what this
Table?
is, but I'm curious.
I think I know what it is. It's someone laying on their lazy boy with the footrest. Someone's laying on it. And he's coming into
Those are
terminate.
some really thin
That's
legs. If that's a person there.
That's not obvious at all.
It's possibly Santa's helper that's just sleeping there.
Or maybe it's one of those elves on the shelf.
It could be an elf on the shelf. It's very slender.
Elf on the Shelf deserves it, man.
Yeah,
that should be actually. I would have had the elf like running across the floor, like that would have been great.
Oh yeah, like he's crawling away from him. Yeah.
But that's my main problem with the shot. I think it's a really nice shot. I just don't know what that is.
Overall, I agree with you, and I love how well posed he is because he looks like a robotic Santa Claus. How straight he is, and like
very stiff.
Very
two
stiff, and it
things.
works.
So I think you're right, Lou. I think that is like a chair and an ottoman and somebody, but like it looks like a small child. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like some thin
And
legs.
there's a stretcher or something in between. I don't know. Anyway, it's weird. That's a little weird. But what is he? Is he just holding a stick? What is he holding?
It's a 12 gauge. It's a sawed off. It's a sawed off
It's
shotgun.
a gun.
It
a shotgun.
is?
It's a sawed. You can see the pistol grip right here.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's in an angle, so it's not obvious. I would have made that extremely obvious.
Yeah.
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 I would
Maybe
have,
even have it in the other hand or
Granted.
something like that. So he's holding. You know what I mean?
Firearm logic. You don't cock a shotgun one-handed like in Terminator. You don't do that. That's not a real thing.
Well, this is a Terminator, though, so
It is a Terminator, but it doesn't.
your logic
function.
is out the window, Lou. It is a Terminator.
No, it doesn't work. I'm saying that to cock a shotgun that doesn't work.
If you don't mind about selling the figure later, get a matte spray and cover that figure with matte spray, and the reflection is going to be so much better.
Oh yeah. I am curious about this white stain right here. Like, why is it there?
It's part of the figure. It looks like a
part of the figure.
But why is it only there and there's no other patches anywhere
That's a
else?
really good question.
No. Is it? It's not. That's not a lens flare.
No, that's on the leg. It looks like a paint mismatch right here.
Is it like supposed to be a patch or something?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it's the patch of snow, but then why doesn't he have it anywhere else?
Oh no, I'm thinking like a patch, like he patched up the pants or something.
Oh, like that. Maybe. Well, I don't know because the way the edges are, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a first look. It's like, ooh, very nice. Like I really like what he did with the eyes.
Yeah.
I like the lighting, except it's just too. Needed to be diffused.
Yeah, this needed this side. Yeah.
And I would have done away with the lens flare and then just a little more depth so I could make out what the hell that is in the front.
And reposition the way he's holding the gun to where you can see the pistol grip.
Yeah. Little tweaks. Yeah, little tweaks.
Good job, though, Pinty. Good job.
Yeah, it's not really nice overall shot.
Ooh. Toyetic. This is your second shot, but this is very nice.
This figure is a nightmare to pose.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. And the body, this is.
You say
did they improve this on the? Did they improve this body on the Tangerine or no?
Tangerine,
yes. Tangerine's gonna have the new hybrid body.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that Spider-Gwen is going to be that test subject, but I think Spider-Gwen's smaller than Tangerine.
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen is also good to pose.
So I'm hoping that we get a 2.0 cat woman.
Oh,
and
man.
hopefully
I want a golden age Catwoman. That's what I want. Golden age Catwoman.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, with the long hair.
Yeah, and the dress and the cape.
And the cape.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm kind of with you there. That was fit well with the Dick Tracy. And
but this shot's nice. So I do like the lighting on here. I like the added effect of the glare on the ruby. This is that Destro ruby.
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't opened my Destro yet. I haven't. I was like, where should I place this? I want them together, and I haven't opened it yet. But that looks nice.
Yeah, this is nice. This is overall nice composition.
The composition is nice. I see everyone's using the same, lamp and desk setup
and the clock.
The clock. Yeah,
dude, that clock. Four Horsemen's clock, dude, it's so versatile.
Yeah. Four Horsemen's clock is famous.
Yeah, dude, it's so versatile, man.
Great. The reedition with the black Red Dead is really, really great too.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Good job, man.
Yeah, amazing. Pretty nice.
Is there more shots? Or that's it. Okay. All right. Sweet. Moving on. We got Cubic Cleansing. There we go. This is Ghost Rider's a little better than the Constantine shot, but it's still honestly, with the amount of fire going on here, the background should be brighter.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is the problem with using post effects like this: is that you're not either you gotta know what you're going to do beforehand and light for it. You know, before you take the shot, or I mean, this is kind of like, I'm not gonna pick on anybody specific. There's been a couple people where we said just chill on the post effects, man, and just try to do some real nice, simple, straight shots of the figure. You know what I mean? Yeah. Light up the wheels if you want. Light paint them if you can. If you got a camera that you can set it to, a couple seconds, or just light them as best as you can. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna look, like they're on fire. I think this fire is like almost. It just doesn't. It's all over the place in terms of depth and sharpness and type and style and where it's going in, and it's just
Where's it going in?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you were gonna use like post fire effects, yeah, you should have lit up the whole scene with the orange, because that fire would have been lighting up that back wall. That whole all this black void back here would have been lit up orangey and red, and then there would have been more spill out here. But you need to compensate for that prior to the when you're doing your shot.
If you want a great concept of light, specifically with fire, look at your candle, put it in a dark room, and look how far the light goes. When you get that idea of composition of how just one single candle can light up this specific amount of space, and you have this much fire, right? You can literally overblown this whole shot, orange.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of this post stuff, it reminds me of bad CGI in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
If you have Photoshop, try to take multiple shots with different lighting, and then you can compose the shots and see what works and what doesn't. And at least you can vary the shot, and you can see, oh, I tried this, it doesn't work. I remove that layer and add only the layers that work for you.
Yep.
Yeah, Kubla's obviously, well, I can't say they're using Photoshop. It could be some phone app or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I would just, honestly, you can do it. Sometimes you gotta go back to simplicity to get things, you know what I mean, before you start breaking things and using crazy effects and stuff. Just simple, clean shots of a figure on a background lit to match the background.
Yeah.
Keep it at that for now.
Yeah.
I mean, the concept's there. I could see the concept. Like, you see, there you go. This is the actual photo right here.
Yeah, I like that better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sometimes less is more, bro. Obviously, you hide the wire. You would hide the wire, but that would be just you placing the figure in a different direction, or the wire in a different direction, or having something obstruct that.
You needed a little
this right here.
Yeah, that works
a little better. Yeah,
this
works a little better. Yeah.
You need a little bump on the front of the bike to get some detail, and probably even like another
by the chain.
Slightly orange light hitting that, or at least a warm light hitting that, so that it still looks like fire. Like bouncing, because this fire is going to be lighting up everything, and it's going to be bouncing back on the figure. So the figure again is going to be more orange. You know what I mean? Like there's going to be more yellow, warm orange light hitting it. But even this, that's a little overdone. It's okay. I personally like the second one.
Yeah, I like the second one.
The second one's right here. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I would do more of that, Kubla. I mean, honestly, I would. This looks much better.
I think I know why he did it the other way, is because the light is so harsh and it's creating that flare. I see that, but just
you could tone that down in post if you want to do that.
Yeah.
But to me, it almost looks like the wheel is actually rotating. You know what I mean? Like it feels like it's rotating. In the first one, it feels like it's not. So
I see that too.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of potential for sure.
Yeah,
it's there. The makings are there.
Yeah. This is better. I would say stick with simple, man. Stick with simple for now.
Good job, though, man. Yes.
I love this one.
Oh, that's dope.
I love that he has a candy cane as a cane.
Yeah.
On those little tiny T-Rex hands. That is awesome.
Feels like, this movie, The Land Before Time?
Yeah.
In Spanish was Pie Pequeño. No, don't ask me why, but it looks really great.
This is dope, man. I like this.
Yeah, this is fun. You know what I like about this most?
What's that?
It's got, if you've looked at comic book covers where they're trying to do, and I'm talking like more classic ones where the inks were more simple, the coloring was a little more simple. They would use like that blue tone to to depict that something was in the foreground and sort of in the shadows, and then like it would make whatever's behind them, a character coming at them or something like that, look more impactful. And that's exactly what he did here. Like all these dinosaurs are kind of bathed in the light. I don't know where this light is coming from on this dinosaur. Maybe there's a little fire off to the left, but it doesn't matter. I think it's like really, really cool. I like it. I mean, there's some things about light that maybe don't work, but it's still just fun. It's just a fun shot, man. It looks more like a painting than so that the crazy lighting kind of works in that way. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of cool.
And the Tyrannosaurus is the only one with warm colors.
Yes.
All over so that's perfect.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. I love it.
Yeah, this is dope. This came out nice,
good
man.
Shot. Yeah, very good shot.
This is fantastic.
Very nice.
I like it a lot.
This is more of like that cutesy kind of shots, and this is perfect for like product placement. It's like, we're gonna show you the new T-Rex, that we're offering for Christmas. This is the holiday.
It's almost got a feel of, and it may just be the holiday thing to me, but like it's almost got the feel of like a Coca-Cola animation commercial from the 90s or something. You know what I mean?
Or Hess truck.
Yeah, something like that. The Hess truck comes out the side or something like that. Yeah.
This is a good shot. Good job, JP Rex. Good job. Whoa, I got lost. Where am I?
Right there. Right there.
Mikey's shot.
Mikey, I love you. This just looks so dope.
I like that touch of the sword dropping.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what we call selling the shot. So like for uppercuts, punches, and stuff like that, usually you use the figures like, head gesture or arm movements or something to convey, motion. Mikey did it here with not just the head going up, but the shield is going up as well while the sword is being dropped. So,
and the whole body, like the feet are up off the ground. He's on like kind of off the ground. I mean, I don't know how far he is off the ground. Obviously, he's got a wire here that he took out somewhere. But I would only think I think these guys have open hands. Right? I think I would have used the open hands in the right hand just to have him like looking like, because it looks like it just fell and his hands closed again. But that's nitpicking because the rest of it, the composition with the tree and the other tree framing the two of them, and then the barrel breaking that and the light on here, I love it, man.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Yeah. Mind you, if you didn't get these barrel and the cart, you missed out. I know, because I missed out. I'm gonna have to.
I know, I didn't get one. I should have got one.
Actually, I have 3. I think.
Oh, do you?
3?
Chacho,
I have only painted 1, but I have 3.
I gotta get a painted one. I might have to get these trees too, because these trees do look dope.
I am putting your box together, Gabe. Like I printed some windows that I put in there with the tentacles, and there's some other items that I need to finish printing, but I gotta finish printing some stuff for my nieces and my daughter right now. I'm trying to use up all that rainbow filament that I have installed right now.
Well, thank you, Gabe. You took my box. I called dibs first, and I still don't get them. I'm ready to.
That was like 2 years ago.
For the tentacles? No.
Oh, Gabe, look at your shot.
There we go. See?
Yeah, I got a little animation going on here. That's cool.
Gabe, take it away.
I like that you use that laughing head of Bartholomew.
Yeah.
He's always happy.
He's always happy.
Even when he's killing.
He used the coat from Father Christmas, which is
that's a great combination. Oh, you got those statues too. Oh, you got 2 of those statues. How did you get 2 of those statues? I need another one of those.
Oh yes, I painted them, and they were selling in LegionCon.
Yeah, I only got 1. You must have bought. I think somebody bought them, and I didn't realize that was you.
Damn. This is great.
Because I think I came back over to the table. I'm like, I'll take 2 of those. It's like, oh, there's only 1 left. I'm like,
yeah.
I should have been walking around with those statues.
I have a question though. Where did the cuffs come from?
From the Frankenstein.
Nice.
That's the Frankenstein table too, right? Isn't it or not?
Yeah, no, that's a tomb that I bought. I don't remember the.
Oh, okay.
And I put it basically laying down, and you can only see the back.
This is perfect, man.
I sculpted the little candy cane.
Oh, you scoped the candy cane. It's not the one from Mezco. Oh yeah, look at that.
It looks like an object from Mezco because I copy the patterns and stuff, but it's definitely something different.
Nice.
Yes. I have a candy cane that's almost that size, but a little bit smaller. It came with I think it's the Super Sevens or it's the 5 points gizmo.
Oh,
and it's very tiny and it's proper 1/12 scale. So like he has the trumpet that he plays with and the candy cane and some other stuff. But this is awesome, dude.
This came out fantastic.
Hey Gabriel, so I'm looking at your settings. I just kind of was going forward. I know you have a Canon. I'll forgive you for that.
What's wrong with a Canon, bro?
Just kidding. ISO 5000. Like, what is it? Is there a reason? Like,
you shot with the Pro Blends.
Yeah. My
is it Pro Blends? Oh, it's Pro Blends.
And it's
okay,
Pro Blends,
okay.
So.
Yeah, okay, all right, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't had to deal with that yet.
So, as soon as I saw F13, I was like, he's using the Pro Blends.
Okay, gotcha. Understood. It's a great shot. Great composition. And like if you look at the behind the scenes too, you can see that you set things up, and this is what I tell people all the time, set things up for the shot, right? Like for composition, like none of this would look good if you stand back and shot it. It's like it doesn't make any sense. Like these things are up on boxes. He's like leaning over in a weird way, but when you shoot it from the front, it looks great. You know what I mean? From the angle that you're at.
I love that background.
So composed for the shot,
nice.
For sure. Yeah, the background
was
looks great.
I believe I spent like 30 minutes asking Photoshop to generate things until I got one that kind of was kind of.
See, I couldn't do this in my room. There's too much stuff in the way.
Oh, you can. You cannot imagine how many things I have in the way, and I was able to do it.
No. Tú no entiendo, brother. I got my DeLorean, my TV.
Trust me, you don't have an idea. I'm going to send you a picture, but you promise you are not going to share with anyone.
Yeah.
I've seen his space.
Yeah, brother.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get an energy drink. Stay away.
All right, go for it. A table and ponlo así mismo, then maybe I could use my my photo mode for like Wukong and other stuff for backgrounds, because I recently got that smoke effect from Tamashii Nations, and it looks good, and I wanted to use it for a Wukong effect.
You need to understand something. The setups that I do are completely temporary, because if I use the TV, I can only take the shot and remove everything, because if not, the whole living room is completely crowded and I cannot do anything.
Oh.
I have a cardboard that I use as a table, and I put over a ladder, boxes, and that's the setup. I do it, take the shot, and then remove everything else.
Okay. Mira. I need a table that high.
Shannon's oh yeah, look how high.
There's no problem. You can find boxes and put boxes over boxes, and I have seen that you have a lot
fire.
of boxes.
It's a fire, bro. Like,
well, don't do it while the fire is on.
Exactly. You need to turn off the fire, put the boxes, and remove it. Don't forget remove it before turn on the fire.
Oye, está frío aquí, brother.
I do like
for your art.
I was gonna say, I do like that you added the little eyes in the cane.
Oh, thank you.
Now, is it supposed to be a blade or a brush?
It's a blade, and it's a cane, and it's also a mystic object or something.
No, I like it a lot, man. You did a good job scoping that.
If you can find something to scan things, I can send you objects and you can scan and print them in 3D. Totally fine with that. I do not
look, he just gasped. He had a nerd gas.
No, man. I looked at the scanners, and I need to save up for it first. And then once I get a scanner, then we'll talk, Gabe.
Okay, let's do it.
But this is a dope shot, though, man. I love it. Yeah. Plastic play. Oh, look at what is this?
What figure is that?
This is he's a Resident Evil character.
I was about to say, is it Resident Evil?
It's Resident Evil. I believe it's the Tormentor, something with a T. No, the T-Virus did that shit, but I forgot his name. He has a specific name. Tyrant. Thank you.
Yeah,
I started with
I'm reading hashtags. That's all. I don't know.
Well,
and he has Tyrant up here. Tyrant figure.
yeah, so Tyrant, and this is one of the older figures, and the details and the gruesome stuff, it's fire.
It's a good looking figure. Damn.
I like the addition of adding an old figure into the mix. Granted, you see me sideways. Pardon me, my camera's been acting weird, but yeah, like this is awesome, and whatever he's using to create that effect with the light, where it looks like it's a tube, like a whatchamacallit, like a processing tank. Yeah. Whatever he's using for that's creating the light that's dispersing the way it is. It looks good because it's not harsh. It's only on him and the other figure in the foreground. In the background, he's not getting it as much, but the patterns of light on the floor.
I love the pattern of light on the floor.
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
wonder what the floor is. Because it doesn't look like, I don't know. Have you seen someone with this floor before?
No.
I want to know what the floor is too, because the way the pattern of the lighting is going through this, it's like
Billie
you got like
Jean
darker
is not
shades
my
here,
man.
and then mid shades, bright ones, and then like this really bright right there. And then
Yeah,
like
it's
I love it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a Billie Jean video. walkthrough. I'm telling you, that's why I'm like Billie Jean is not my man.
I didn't know where this floor came from.
I really like the foreground figure. I wish more of it was like, I think it's good. I mean, I really think it's good. I think like really tight could have been even better, like coming over her shoulder or something, or just behind her.
Over the shoulder.
So I really like the way her hair whips like that, because it's really good. It looks like she just spun around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I like the way the light's hitting. I just think I don't know. I don't know. I just rather see a little more dramatic cut, but it's good, man. I mean, the lighting's really good. Setup's really cool. Yeah, I think coming from below, like over her shoulder, he would look massive. You know what I mean? He just, it would just look really big.
Well, to me right now, his Tyrant's pose almost looks like he's like he's in the Mr. Universe.
A little bit.
He's about to flex.
He's gonna
like, oh.
I'm just waiting for him to backhand everybody with that one.
Like, it looks like he's about to do that whole. Like this is.
Yeah.
You like what you see.
I'm just waiting for him to go. Done.
No, but I agree with you. If it was like if she was more over here, it was over her shoulder, looking up at a lower.
Yeah.
I think that would have been.
I really like the light hitting her. I mean, she's just a little too out of focus, but man, I really like that. Looks like real. Like looks really good. The guy in the back's okay. I don't know if he even he's in a good position because he's kind of framed by the arm and the torso and everything.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I would have probably moved him more to the right just a little bit.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, I could just see I could see her like tucked into that arm and like just I don't know. It's a whole other shot. Obviously, this is good. I like the way this looks, though.
I really love the floor. I want to know what this is.
Yeah, it just looks like a grate that maybe I don't know. Maybe there's just like maybe he blocked lights
off
in certain places.
Like I don't know, man. That's great.
He's going to say there is an air conditioner filter or something like that.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is something like that, right?
Or some type of tile work, and then put it like
for all we know,
one of those light pads in the bottom.
Milk crate. It could be the bottom of a milk crate.
This whole thing looks like, even the background looks like it's some sort of, I don't know, is that a set or is that like, that just looks like some sort of crate?
It looks like
something.
That looks PC interior tower thing.
Oh, it could be. This whole thing could be a PC interior.
It could be a PC interior, or it could be one of those breakfast trays, because Maz got one that looked like the one for a Star Wars because it has those specific panels.
Oh, that's true.
So he had gotten something like that, or it could be a fish tank grate, which they had one that looked like something for aliens, just because of the way it looks like a filter, it just works.
Oh,
but
here we go, Alberto, right here. There you go. It's a grid on top of a lit up floor.
Oh,
okay.
But a grid from what?
Yeah.
Where do we find one?
Nope, it's not an empty tray for LED lights.
It is an empty tray for LED. It's an empty tray for LED lights.
No, it says
Oh,
not.
like no, I think it's like nope. It's
Oh.
not is an empty tray for LED lights.
That is That is whatever you did. It works fantastic.
Yeah,
Wild.
yeah. That's dope. You know, all we need now is just him to get 1/18 scale Michael Jackson to do the Billie Jean. Ding, ding, ding.
Billie Jean. Oh, this is a dope shot, Alberto. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up, baby.
Oh, look, we got another. Oh, this time it's Alpha Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like it. I
like this, the way he's dressed.
Yeah,
it's cute.
I love the color because he has the Aurora Borealis on the top, and it's just reflecting that light back down. It's just so dope. I like that.
The color works. The shadow works. Sorry, Gabe. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say that the reindeer ears things are amazing.
Yeah, that's fun. I was gonna say the Aurora looks a little washed out.
It clipped right here.
Yeah, it's clipped. That's a good. Yeah, there you go.
And you can see it right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have brought that. I would have brought the hotness down on that a little bit, but other than that, I think that would have helped them stand out too, because my eye keeps wanting to go up that swirl, up into that hot spot. But it's fun shot though.
I wonder if he used
definitely a fun shot.
What do you use for the snow? It looks good.
Looks like baking. So
is it? It looks like baking soda, right?
Crazy.
Flour. Good God.
Flour, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. No.
No flour. Just say no to flour.
No. Plastic play. Your other shot was better. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The other shot just looked fantastic, Alberto.
Mm-hmm. This is a
funny shot though.
Dark.
I want to know what
it's got the lighting of a snuff film or something. But,
yeah, it does actually.
I'm a little freaked out actually.
Alberto, what did you do, man?
I hope this stuffed elf is okay. No elves were harmed in the making of this photo. Yeah, I mean this to me it's a little flat. Like where your other one had a lot of good dimension.
Yeah, good dimension.
Cool lighting. This is just kind of like a hot overhead light, and which wouldn't be unusual, I guess, for a dungeon prison. But I would have spotlighted him a little bit more or something, as if there was like an overhead lamp.
Yeah, what I would have done is I would have
kept them in the dark.
I would have used like a black cardboard and then cut a circle.
Yes, something like that. Just give it like that interrogation light.
Yeah. And that would have gave you because the overall light, like you said, it makes it look a little flat.
And try to lower those hats, even if you have to cut them a little bit to put them more.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I think stuff like this, like, don't be afraid to think about like close-ups, man. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, this could be fun if the one guy's up there, like, grab him in his hair and like in his face or something, and the other guy's behind him. You know what I mean? Just it tells more of a story. Like, I don't need all this. Like this, I mean, first of all, that cardboard brick wall kind of ends a little weird onto whatever table he's sitting on there. So that looks a little.
Yeah, I would have had him rocking back, and they were getting ready to waterboard him.
Wow. Sorry, this is getting dark, man. Let's move on.
That's just me.
Glad it's not still Christmas.
Good shot, though. Casper, this is your third shot. This is nice. Good lighting. Good pose.
Yeah, pretty good explosion.
Pretty good. Yep. But we're gonna move on. This is a good shot, though. Okay. It is nice.
Pablo's in charge.
Yep. Burning through. JP Rex, this is your second, right? Second?
Is it?
Yes, it's the second.
Okay.
I have to bring this down.
This doesn't work as well for me. It's
blown out.
Yeah, too blown out.
Yeah.
I mean, I get trying to do the snow thing, but it's cute.
Because Chewie gets lost with all this blown out back here.
Wow, Chewie's in here? Where's
Yeah,
Chewie?
he's on here in the tree. He's a white Chewie.
Oh, this is the wow. Yeah, you can't even see it. Yeah, that light coming from the right is just way too hot.
Yeah, it's just too.
Who is the guy in green? Finn? No.
I think it is Finn.
Sorry.
No, not Finn. Poe. Or
Finn,
Poe.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Poe.
Bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Poe. Yeah, I mean, cute concept, but just too.
Yeah, it's just too blown out. Yeah.
Too hot.
Casper.
Oh, damn it.
I didn't even know they made.
Well, this goes back to like he did this shot before, which we
the
said like
reindeers,
the reindeer was cool. Like yeah. I don't know if it works as well here because these don't seem to fit this character, but this Santa. But I still like the reindeer in the forest.
Red one, yeah, red one.
Yeah.
Good job, though. Good job. This is his third shot, Alberto.
Yeah.
This is not. It's a little out of focus.
Is it? Can't tell
Yeah.
from here. Yeah.
The face is a
Cute.
little. So
Another
I
cute
think
shot.
the frog is more in focus than Grogu is.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah. Just missed the focus.
Ooh,
Cute
Jedi
shot.
Journal. This is a cool looking shot. I just don't like Luke's eyes. They look almost cross-eyed.
Yeah, and he's
that's
like
the figure's fault, though. That's not.
Well, that's the figure's fault, but he's got rockers on those ankles. Those do them ankles don't do nothing right there, man. That's
looks like Luke's weak in the knees, baby.
Yeah, he's about to fall over and decapitate himself with that lightsaber.
Yep.
Leia looks great. I mean, I like
Leia
that.
does
I think
look
I would have
great,
had a little light from the panel, but that, I mean, if she was just standing there, that'd be a cool shot.
Yep.
Luke looks like he just like had a stroke or something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It does. But this is a cool shot. The lighting's nice. I love the lighting on Leia, though. The lighting on her looks great.
Yeah, lighting's cool. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little overhead light would have been nice, like a little god light coming down.
Yeah, a little bit of god light, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or,
if you would have
fake some light from that panel off screen or something like that she's
if you would have eliminated Luke from the shot and cropped in tighter behind her, like that shot would have been great, because this light over here kind of looks a little too blown out.
Yeah, I would say so too, yeah.
Because how bright this light is doesn't seem like it's filling. It should fill more of this space.
Yeah. And
if he would have been out and just cropped her or cropped it right here to her, that would have been a beautiful shot.
Yep. Yeah, I like the light on her face, on Leia's face. I like the light mostly on her dress.
Yep.
I don't know why that light from the grid, the Death Star grid, isn't lighting her up from back there. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, right? Yeah, that's why I was
it seems like there'd be more of a rim light on the underside of her dress, like underneath her arm there. But anyway, yeah. But I mean, good job on the light coming from the lightsaber on Luke. It's just that Luke, I don't know, his feet are just making me crazy.
Yeah.
His knees is making me crazy.
His knees,
they're almost like bow-legged, right?
Yeah.
Bow-legged, pigeon foot, or however you want to call it, man. He looked like he's for the streets.
Yeah.
This is poor Luke.
Yeah, poor Luke, because I'm ripping him a new one. I got Pablo freaking gas.
Oh, easy. All right, easy.
All right.
It's a start of a nice shot.
Sure. Yeah. Like I said, I would go back if and then just have her. The lighting on her is perfect. I think maybe a little bit of top light. Yeah, like you said, it would have brought a little nice rim light around her. But
yep.
And Luke will mind his manners and start acting more ladylike. He'd be good.
Poor Luke. Oh, Cubic Clancy, this is your third, fourth?
Yeah.
Third or fourth.
Sorry. I mean, this is better, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of.
And we're a Toy Addict. This is your third. No, this should be his second.
Toy Addict 40s?
I thought this was
Or is it third? No, this is his third. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I mean, it's nice. I think it's a little hot. I mean, I don't know.
Dead on hot.
And I would have dropped it down a little bit. I don't like that the feet are cut off. And I'm like,
I think the backlighting would have been enough. I would have bounced the backlighting, and I think it would have been really nice. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
don't like that he cut the feet the way he did.
Yeah.
It's too much headroom. And then not enough down here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm not playing the video. But
Did you say feet? Did you say feet?
Yeah, I'm not playing the video.
Did you say feet?
This is your fourth try, and this is the best one.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow. Hold on. Can we admire it real quick?
You can admire it.
That looks good. That looks real good. I love the illusion. Is there behind the scenes real quick?
The only thing I would do is I would sharpen your focus on her a little bit more. Because it seems like it's not quite on her face. I don't know, or it might be the compression. I don't know, but it just doesn't look.
It could be the compression. It could be the compression.
This is nice shot.
With no balance on the figure. I mean, that doesn't look easy.
Nope, it don't.
This is nice. Good job, man. Good job. Eddie and his toys.
I like this, but the background is throwing me off a bit.
Well,
it's pulling, like the background is pulling me in more so than the action that's happening.
I think you could have flagged the light from hitting that background, and you could have seen it a little bit. But I think the fact that it's so lightly, brightly lit, that it's giving away the illusion. You know what I mean? It's giving away the flatness of it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the background's just pulling me a little too. And the floor is like lit very brightly.
Is there more shots?
Yeah, I mean, I really like, because there's light coming from the right that looks nice. Like it's like kind of a warm.
This sells it a little bit better. This sells it a little bit better right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It's a little more out of focus, the background, and
I think
crop that in from the left a little bit. I don't know what that thing is over there, but get rid of that and just keep it a nice tall shot. Right, it'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is.
I think these are tires, actually.
They don't need to be there.
No.
But
I think this third shot.
This is a good shot. This is the best shot, I think.
Yeah.
This is not bad,
but it's not the same shot that we saw before, which is right.
Yeah, the third shot. This shot's the best one.
Yeah, I would.
The angle he shot it at, and and the lighting, like it's not as bright up here anymore, so your eye doesn't get dragged that way.
It's a little hotness on
that first shot, man. It was really bright back there. Like all this.
Yeah, little hotness on her beret on that last one. Yeah.
On the third one,
and her leg.
Oh yeah.
You know, on that third one, I think from what I'm looking at, it looks like the focus is either on the tire or on the fence.
Oh,
because I don't see the focus on the figure.
That does look a little more in focus. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or her hand, her fist.
Or her hand. I think it's the fist hand.
It's somewhere in there. Yeah.
It's in that plane. But if you look at the tire looks crisp.
Yeah.
And so does the fence right here. All this looks really sharp.
That's what I said. The tire and the fence. They're in that frame.
Yep.
But
this is
the focus, kids.
Focus. I mean, this composition's awesome. I love
it. The composition.
Yeah, that's good composition.
Yeah. Good job, man. Good job. And damn,
nice.
The color on this is great.
I like this. It gives it. What's that?
Oh, okay. I see now. Never mind. There's something about the pose on Wolverine that made him look like really tiny. Like these almost look like miniatures.
He's really tiny.
Well, he is kind of tiny.
No, I know. But I mean, even just in like his. I don't know. I guess it's the foreshortening of his leg because his leg's coming forward, and it looks like he's like got a tiny little leg.
He has this foot out forward and crunched over, and because it's facing you, it throws you off.
Yeah,
it looks like kind of a little person.
Legs.
Yeah, but you know, it's Wolverine, and this is on the newer book for Hasbro, so you know he's disproportioned by enough. And being that his fingers are sticking out, you know, it lends more to his arms looking a little longer versus it being claws. So I don't know. Yeah. I see where you're going at. Plus,
I see. I see it now.
I just would have switched that pose a little bit. But But I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's always good lighting. It's like, what is the?
This has to be a custom head.
What on Colossus? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is that?
That looks like the head from the movie.
Oh, could be.
No. Because
No,
I've seen a custom head
Oh.
going around, and it looks like that custom head. I could be wrong though.
It could be.
Nah, it looks okay. I know the Wolverine is a custom, right?
Oh, yeah. I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, the Wolverine's a custom.
The shine on Colossus is right on point. I mean, and the head matches perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the lighting on Colossals. I mean, the lighting on Wolverine looks great too, but the way the light is hitting Colossals is looks like it's gorgeous.
Yeah, there's like a weird softness.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There is a little bit.
I guess it's just a very shallow depth of field, I guess. So like
Could be.
Wolverine's arm is out of focus, and then I don't know, it looks like part of his back leg is. I don't know.
It looks like his fist that has the claws is the only thing in focus. Like if you look at the knuckles.
Yeah, the sharp is it's really sharp. You can see the
his
details
face
on the
is
glove.
too. I don't know. So it's
Well,
interesting.
Colossals-
But I like the composition and the lighting.
Focus.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it's always nice.
And so's that shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good shot, man. Damn. And good job with the snow.
Damn.
You
Yeah.
got snow in front, so you see that how that works really nice.
Mm-hmm. And it's not oversaturated. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, we're getting some flurries today.
Good job. Good job. Warforge, your second shot. This is a nice tight shot, but I think it's a little blown out, I think.
Yeah.
I think I would have
Yeah.
I would have dropped the exposure just a little bit.
I mean, it's a
not a whole lot, but a little bit.
It's a look, but I don't know. I mean, it's not my thing, but I don't know. It's not. I don't know if it's. Yeah, it is. It is kind of blown out. Yeah,
because this part right here, really, like it's blown right here.
Yeah, it's very defined and bright. I mean, it looks shadows and stuff look good. It's just
it's all the highlights and stuff that look really blown out.
Yeah. This looks like it had like an effect.
It looks like it has an effect, right?
It has an effect on it.
It looks like it's got like one of those painterly, like the edge, like when you see the edges of things that look like they're
like the polarized.
posterizing. Yeah,
posterizing. There you go.
To some degree, but I know he does put them over these backgrounds. I don't think he shoots on front of these backgrounds, so that may just be like a.
It might be. That's true.
Might just be cut out because you can see it on the bag on his right leg there. It's like
that's
real.
A collage.
Like
yeah. Especially right here, you can see it right here. Yeah. A cool shot though. Cool composition. I like the pose on him, and it's a nice tight crop. Like I like this crop.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Good job.
Is it me or the light on the eyes should be a little bit more opaque?
Opaque?
Yeah.
Maybe. Because some of these they have like those overly done green eyes or overly done red eyes. So if this is one with like deep red eyes, maybe the color contrast is on it. It's okay, but then again, it could be more opaque just to match the overall environment.
Yeah, can see that. That can work. Sweet. All right. Where are we at? I think we got time for 3 more shots. Oh,
yeah, it is.
This is
I get what
your other shots were better, but this is your fourth.
Yeah, this is your fourth, but I
get
it.
His next shot is better than the other ones too. But
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, Casper 5th shot. Nice. I like the composition. Good job.
Yeah, I like
nice.
this. This is cool.
Yeah.
Sure about the focus, but it's cool.
Ooh. Wait, did we?
Yeah,
I thought we went over this.
No, we went over a different shot.
I don't think so.
There was a different shot of Nosferatu that was in black and white. This right here is nice.
Yeah.
Because this is in the Christmas theme. The Nosferatu was more that we saw was more into like November, still in the Halloween theme. This is the Christmas theme.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, this is really nice. I love the lighting. The black and white is fantastic.
And the furniture makes a comeback. Look at that clock.
Yep. Clock works.
And that's because he made this dial or the wall, the door.
Yeah, That's very
He
nice.
has the behind the scenes on this one. Yeah, here it is.
Nice.
Yep, that furniture. Look at that chair. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, you see? Yeah.
It's got the old grid paper out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that always helps. That always helps. Never knock it.
That's a nice quick dio setup, man. It looks really good. I mean, it looks like it's got that old Italian, look to it. That it's really cool. Yeah, the composition is great. Focus is great. Love the theme, the story.
This is awesome.
I love how he just kept it in the pose that it was going to stay in. And then just like, okay, this is what I need.
Yeah,
okay, I need it to be this high.
Needs to fit
Put
this.
him back a
He
little
needs to
bit.
fit this.
Fit right in there. This is the the point of view I want.
Yep.
Yeah, this is dope. Love
shot.
it. Awesome shot, Jesse. Awesome.
Oh man, this is Rob's like 4th one or 2 or something. This is a
is
great
it?
shot though.
Oh,
man.
this is a nice shot.
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice.
Now I can't tell. Yeah, I think Nosferatu's in focus, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
this
he's
is a really. I love again Rob's composition. Man. I don't know what's going on the right side there. Is that just like a
there's a
doorway
silhouette
or
of something.
Oh, I guess
here.
it's a doorway. It looks like a doorway. Okay.
And then there's this guy right here.
Yeah, I love this, man. This is great. The lighting's really cool.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice. And this is his 3rd, 4th. This is pretty dope. I like the custom on it.
I like it. That's nice.
Yeah.
It gives me that Atticus Dune, or was it Doc Nocturnal villain vibes.
And then there's this guy.
This guy right here. Like, I don't understand. Like,
That's a great perspective.
His mindset just was like, oh, I'm gonna think out the box. Let me shoot inside of a box that has a curve.
In the box.
In the box.
Inside the box.
Hey, look at the setup. Look at the behind the scenes.
I was looking for a mailbox and I didn't find a mailbox, so I had to
He
do
shot
something.
through a tube. He shot through a tube.
He shot through a toilet paper tube.
No, but actually, this half the shape of the thing. I built it.
This is such an awesome shot.
Bro,
That's great.
dude, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless with this.
There's
man.
sometimes I just want to quit and throw all my stuff away.
But
I
this
mean,
shows
I
you that
never
you
tell because of you. I mean, if it's not for you, Trevor, Moss, and Lou, I mean, and Mike, obviously.
bro, like, listen, I have to think of creative ways to take shots because I only use my phone. I only use my phone and whatever's around me as backdrops. So even if I have to blur it out and keep certain things in focus, like you have a nice background in the back that's, probably a monitor. But here's something that people should pay attention to. You're using a whiteboard as your tabletop to convey more light, which will be what you would see, at night with night lights hitting white reflecting light, and little clever technique for those who are looking to get more light around their area and they're only taking like the
I see skull butt crack.
oh yeah, tramp stamp all the way. But this right here is beyond clever, man.
Yeah, this came out
It's
fantastic.
great perspective.
Yep.
I think we should end on this one because
I think so too.
Yeah. Perfect, man. Thanks.
Cool.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll pick up on this shot. That's glorious. All right, let's see.
Yo.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, yes. Here. Pablo.
That's okay. Look.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna want it. Dude, where did you get that custom figure from?
Oh, that's amazing.
Where did you get that from?
It's from my buddy Kingpin Customs. He sent me some figures so I can photograph for him.
Is that from a Crash or from Mythic Legends?
He had it at Mythic Legions. Yeah, at the Legions Con. He had a Legions Con. Oh, the Mikey.
Yes, Mikey.
Nice.
Yo, I've been taking awesome black and white shots with that guy, man. I couldn't stop. I was on a.
Look, I like that.
You
crab.
got the freaking. Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
look at that. You got that at Legions Con too, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm waiting for what was it, Fury Toys or is it it's Fury Toys that they were doing all the mythics for like Wukong.
Was it Fury Toys is doing it? I think it's.
Is it Fury? Yeah, it's Fury Toys because they were doing the Blue Lion.
I thought it was the same line that did the Wukong.
Oh no! Sorry, that's Noda.
Yeah, Noda. Okay, it's Noda.
Noda was doing the crab,
crabs,
the shrimp dudes, and the elephant. Which I can't wait for the elephant. That's what
You're the elephant.
That thing looks huge.
The buying, I'm waiting for. I bought both of them. The battle damage bloody one, and then
the lion.
Yeah, I ordered both of them, and
with articulated eyes too.
Yes, articulated eyes. The reason why it's taking so long is because of that articulated eye. But yeah,
I want that. Is it Meta Toys? Meta? Whoever did the panda.
Toys. Oh, he's on his way. He's coming soon.
I like that his eyes light up.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah, he has a little magnet feature that you run the magnet over and his eyes light up.
Dude, can't wait.
Dude. So many good stuff coming out, man. It's like so much.
I passed on that one, but probably I'm going to regret it.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we gotta get our Gomez bike.
Oh yeah. At 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m.
That's the Ghost Rider bike painted in black and white.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is. But I'm more in for it for the new Gomez head and the Gomez.
Dude, that Ed Roth head. Oh, dude.
What is it?
That's gonna be the way he's displayed.
Have you seen the new Gomez that's coming out tomorrow?
I saw a picture of it. I don't know what you're talking about with his head, though. I'm not really sure what that is.
The eyes like going out and the mouth open with all the teeth.
On the back of his vest, it's his head, like if he was riding on the bike with no helmet, no gear, like at top speed, and his face is just pulling off, eyes forward, teeth, tongue hanging out, and they made the head sculpt to go with that logo on the back, which is crazy. It's like one of the best head sculpts for Gomez that I've seen thus far.
Yeah, that head sculpt is
because we've seen the beat up one, we've seen the angry one, and yes, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you use the hashtag toy_photography talk.
Where is it?
And submit your photos for critiques. It's constructive criticism. We all take shots at each other, but we also like taking shots with all of y'all. I prefer Patron and Tito's.
What is going on?
I already lost. I was lost here. I was like, wait a minute. Just Patron, Tito's, what?
But
are you bringing this up?
Yeah, he's pulling it up. He's gonna pull it up.
I'm trying to find the photo of it.
While he's pulling it up, I'm going to, monologue for a second. So make sure that, put all your stuff in, put your submissions in. Yes, it's taking us a while to catch up. We will talk with Maz in regards to a challenge for us that we would submit to everyone else so we can give our point of view of what we're looking for. So, we'll give examples of how we view things and see things. For instance, telegraphing a punch as the example, like something like that. But also
somebody said something earlier too. I can't remember what it was.
That's exactly what you was talking about.
No. Somebody else came up with another example of what to do, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
so I can find it.
Okay, so
like an idea just for us to do.
Yeah, and also if you have any ideas, just throw it in the comment section below, and Maz, Pablo, I, Trevor, we would gladly look into it and discuss it amongst ourselves. See if we put it up.
Yeah.
But also,
Enders said how to convey motion, basically.
How to convey motion, yes. Like you can do that with candid shots. It's just capturing things in the moment, and you can capture someone who's very sad, someone who's angry, someone, and they could be wearing a mask. And you can still convey it. If you guys watch The Mandalorian, there's a lot of emotion that goes there. But music also plays a factor to it. But, you can see somebody that's curious about something just with a tilt of the head, or somebody's angry just by like balling up the fist and just kind of like having it in front of them. And then whatever's in the reflection will convey why is he angry. Look deeper into the photo, because Maz and everyone else here that, do great shots with, Mandalorians and troopers, they do not miss on the glare or reflection on that visor. So, something to be mindful of when you're taking shots. Also composition. Some people have moments where they're great at the composition and then they fall off of composition. Like sometimes the idea went too far from what they were ready to put into the frame. So,
I found the face, I think.
You what?
I found the face. Let me see if I can send it. How can I send this?
So you look at that. Teamwork make the dream work, and prayers out to
Pablo. Pablo share.
Yeah, you go. Prayers out to Maz. We already discussed what happened last week. Big shout out to him, and yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's like a Big Daddy Rat Gomez or something.
Nah, that's Gomez's like going through it.
No, but like Big Daddy Rat, like
Yeah.
It's
like
those 70s drawings and stuff on the vans. And
yeah,
that is kind of cool, I gotta say.
And just put those backwards, Oh, dude.
Another I don't know. Still, no. What's it gonna be? Like $180? The motorcycle?
112.
Motorcycle. Yeah.
With the cycle?
Yeah. We come with the cycle, so
no. Freaking Ghost Rider was like $180 or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it was lit up, but still.
It was 100 and what? Was it?
This is gonna be $140.
Was it 180?
The Ghost Rider was 250.
Oh yeah, you're right. The Ghost Rider was 240. Yeah,
which one? The Big Bad Store?
So we've been talking about it like in the groups. I think so typically
180?
Gomez goes for 112 typically.
Yeah.
So you account for Gomez being 112, and I think the bike is either going to be like between $80 or $90 more. So it's going to be between 200 and 250.
Okay.
Because for the fact that it's not a licensed character, it's their IP. I don't think they need to go 250. But if they want to get greedy, they'll go 250. But I think it's going to be between 200 and between 180 and 250 is for the ballpark. I'm thinking it's going to be.
Yeah,
it is so good.
That's a note from me, dog.
But yeah, he comes with the motorcycle. Yeah, it's the whole biker Gomez thing.
Yeah. See, I would take this and just have it with my band from hell, the Pink Skulls.
Yeah. So you're going to buy 3.
No, I'm just gonna get one. I want to get one.
I just want the one.
I just need the one.
But we'll find out tomorrow. Like, I mean, we're all speculating, and then I'm assuming it's gonna be around 2, like close to 2. Because I know Gomez typically goes for 112. Like that's like the ballpark price for a Gomez.
He's standard 112.
112. So definitely we do know 112 for Gomez. So like you just have to take into account the bike because the bike has the light and town features. So
yeah, and it's
like between $80 to $90 more on top of that. So yeah, roughly 210, maybe 212. They can go. But yeah.
So with that, we're done. Just make sure that you hit the like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will be signing out.
We'll be signing out. I think Maz should be back for next Tuesday.
Yep.
One more week to order the Mythic Legions book.
Yes.
February 2nd it ends. So get that and your knights if you want your knights.
And the knights. Definitely the knights for that price point. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So how much were they again? Like what?
$30 a piece, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they're not going to be that ever again.
Nope.
But yeah.
So much to buy.
Are they going to have the book also at Legion's Con? Or are they hoping to have the book by Legion's Con?
Yeah, they're not going to do... I don't know if they're going to do a ton more than are pre-ordered. I'm sure they'll do some more, but like whether they'll last to Legion's Con, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, retailers can have them, but they're going to be more expensive. So,
yeah. No, but we ain't hoping to.
Come on, man. Look.
We'll see after tomorrow, Lou. We'll see after tomorrow.
Well, they're reissuing it, so you have a chance. It's the villains I'm worried about.
That's true.
But
alrighty, folks. On that note, y'all have a good night. We'll see you all next Tuesday.
Thank you so much for having me, gentlemen.
Thank you for coming, man. Last minute. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.